Yo, what is up, dude? And welcome back to another episode of the... Wait. Welcome back to another episode of the Yo podcast.
With Martine and Hooter.
Damn, what happened?
I'm Martine.
And I'm Hooter. And I fucked up that intro.
It's all good.
It's all good.
You don't know what podcast you're on. You have so many going on,
Dude,
Hooter.
It's been over 200.
You have one goddamn job.
It's been over 200 episodes. You don't think I was going to fuck up once, you know?
And
How many times do you guys fuck up at your job?
Today was that day.
Today was the day, dude.
It's okay.
I was too excited. The Raiders are fucking undefeated. What do you want from me?
What? The Las Vegas Raiders. Have you got used to saying that yet?
No way.
Are you going to? Are you going to call them the Raiders? I just call them the Raiders.
Yeah, me too. Same.
Oakland kind of float off the tongue. LA flows off the tongue. But Las Vegas, no, and not hating on Vegas. Hey, is it the Vegas Raiders? The Las Vegas Raiders?
I know. It's even weird to see
the gambling
LV.
Raiders. I'm sorry?
It's weird to see LV like on the score.
Oh, yeah, dude. LV. Hey, I'll tell you what, though.
Tell me.
I would love to go see a game in Las Vegas.
I know.
I think it'd be fucking awesome. Did you hear that they have in the concession stands they have fucking slot machines?
No, but I did hear
I'm just kidding.
in the restrooms.
I don't know if that's true.
At the at the funerals?
At the funerals.
Man, spit it out, bro. What's the deal? Why can't I talk today?
I don't know, because you're drinking that Mexican water.
I got this Topo Chico, bro. I got too much fucking Mexican. I got too much Mexico in me. And a lot of people think this is just for palomas, Dad. And the thing is,
it's not.
If you hang out with a bunch of degenerates, then yeah, that's what you're going to think. But no, bro. If you have positive blood, you need this.
So, yes, you do. And you should drink it with a straw, however. Do you know why?
Tell me.
The enamel on your teeth.
Oh, it fucks it up.
It does. It does. Just like also the apple cider vinegar does the same shit. Now, I went, the time before the last time I went to the dentist, I was drinking a shit ton of carbonated water because it's good for O positive blood, they say.
Yeah.
You're 100% right.
I'm all about fitness and nutrition.
And I showed up to the dentist with my fucking can of whatever fucking...
LaCroix.
It was LaCroix. And the dentist said, you need to be careful with those. And I go, no, I don't.
It's good for my blood type.
It's good for my blood type. And she goes, that might very well be so. However, the combination will... The enamel on your teeth is going to get fucked up. She didn't say it like that. I'm paraphrasing.
But she should have after you said, don't worry about it, Doc. I know. I know more.
How the fuck am I arguing with a goddamn dentist? Anyway.
It's because you have the balls of steel. That's why, dude. That's how.
And so...
You're not afraid to argue with anybody.
And so I said, are you fucking kidding me? And she goes, no. I go, God damn it, man. It's good for my blood type. I fucking like the fizz. I go, what the fuck, man? I can't do it. And she's like, it's not that you can't do it. You just need to be, use a straw. Don't do it all the time. Blah, 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 yada, yada. And it made me cut back quite a bit on going to the dentist because I don't need them telling me what kind of water I should fucking drink. No, but and then I went back recently for a cleaning and I felt like a little kid, bro. I was like, after you told me to stop drinking the carbonated water, I haven't drank it since. And she goes, oh, good for you.
What'd she do? Give you a lollipop after?
She put a star on my goddamn forehead. Yeah, so that's the only thing with the fucking carbonation is you got it. And it's like anything else, I guess.
To be honest, I haven't even gotten used to it.
To the what?
Carbonated water. I'm not a fan.
You're not?
No.
Oh, shit.
I hate it, actually.
But you're doing it for the blood?
No. I just...
the first thing you grabbed?
Yeah, I bought some and I thought to myself, hey, let me pop one and see what happens.
Agua mineral.
Yep.
I was in Mexico one time on a bus coming back home from Sonora. Little kid.
Yeah.
And we had stopped, I want to say it was Mexicali, summertime, and it gets hot as fucking Mexicali. If you've ever been to Mexicali in the summer, it's like being in the Mojave Desert. And the bus terminal had no AC. and it was just packed. It's, pre-COVID days, obviously. Yeah. And packed as fuck. And I remember people were going to get sodas and things like that. And my grandma was with us. This is how long ago it was. She was still alive. Mm-hmm. She said, here you go, mijo, get yourself something to drink. And I went to the little stand, and they had all kinds of stuff. They had sodas, they had this, they had that. And I had all my pesos in my hand. Mm-hmm. And people kept saying, me das un agua mineral? Un agua mineral. Agua mineral, por favor. And I'm like, fuck, must be a popular thing. And then I ordered.
And you followed the crowd.
I followed the crowd like a fucking
like
asshole.
A sheep.
Like a sheep. And I said, un agua mineral. And then they said, all right. And it was like fucking 1 peso or something. I'm like, oh shit, I got change here. This is good.
Yeah.
I wasted 1 goddamn peso. Uh-huh. And, or whatever the fuck it was, at the time. And I take it, and I'm all happy. And I take a swig, and I'm like,
son of a bitch.
It's fucking water. Mm-hmm. It's fucking water. It sounded so like different. Agua mineral is like, oh, it must be a different type of water. It was fucking
and
water.
When people
and it was
drink
the first time I fucking realized it was water.
When people drink it, they make it seem like it's so tasty, huh? Like so refreshing and shit. I get
agua
suckered.
Mineral?
Yeah. Dude, I get suckered for that shit. Like if I see somebody really enjoying something, I'm like, you know what? That's probably so good. And then I go do it too, and I'm like, nah, it wasn't that good.
Yeah, dude.
I'm a sucker too.
The fuck was I gonna tell you, Hooter? Oh, you know how like everybody always talks shit about shit getting gentrified?
Yeah.
I didn't get bamboozled because it was good. No. Speaking of
got, and
it's not getting got. Well, I don't even know.
There you go.
Here, birria. Mm-hmm. I've had birria.
Your whole life.
Not my whole life, but for long. But I enjoy good birria, right? Mm-hmm. And it's you got to be talented to make good birria. It's easy to fuck up birria.
Yeah, real easy,
right? And so
it's a weird taste.
Chiki says to me, "Hey, have you seen this ramen birria?" And I'm like, "Ramen birria?" I go, "Well, that sounds fucking good." And I
like ramen.
I like ramen.
And I like birria.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I told you, hey, Hooter, we should get some goddamn ramen birria. Go pick up some goddamn ramen birria.
My dad told me, hey, you down for some ramen birria? We're going to go get some right now. I said, fuck it. Yeah, I'm in. And then I called her, yo, what's up with the birria? And my dad said, oh, they only make it on the weekends. And I said, how'd you not know this? And he said, yeah, and plus you have to place an order. It's a big thing, Hooter. I don't know if we're going to eat the fucking ramen birria. So then it just began to be a pipe dream, dude.
And then we made plans for the ramen birria.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, what are you doing next Saturday? You down for ramen birria? We'll make a fucking day out of it. We'll go ramen birria. You pick up the ramen birria, we'll meet you at your pad.
Yeah.
Get us enough ramen birria for fucking, give me 2 orders of the ramen birria. Now, it wasn't horrible. It was good. It was good. But then I started thinking like, oh, fuck me. Have they fucked around and gentrified birria?
Yes.
Would that qualify as gentrified birria?
The second something's not like just itself not good enough anymore and they have to add shit to it, then it becomes.
But it's not that it's not good enough. Birria is good enough. And I'd rather, to be honest, I had the ramen birria and I'm not hating on the ramen birria. The ramen birria was good. I'm glad I tried it. Mm-hmm. Now, I prefer birria with a fucking tortilla and the sauce and the meat and some onions and maybe some frijoles on the side.
Yeah.
I don't need ramen in my birria or birria in my ramen per se type of a thing. And it made me think like, holy fuck, this is where we're at. And shit, there's a lot of people getting in line for ramen birria. They are selling out of ramen. They're selling out of ramen birria.
Yeah, dude.
It's a different, it's crazy, dude. Like the way that, and I think it's good because like you have, what do you call it when you mix the foods? Fusion. Uncle John's Cafe does that. Why? Does he do that on purpose?
I don't know.
He has to. Anyway.
When you do fusion.
When you do fusion, like Uncle John's Cafe
Oh yeah.
is a great fusion of classic diner Americana. Is that a thing? Diner Americana?
It
Or am I
sounded
making
good
shit
as
up?
fuck.
Huh?
So it sounded good as fuck. So
Okay.
we're gonna roll with it.
Yeah, it's fucking, traditional diner Americana fused with Asian.
Mm-hmm.
Those spicy pork chops and eggs with this fucking orange chicken, bro.
Yeah, right.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm fucking in. With a piece of toast and a cup of coffee. And that's a fusion, right? I've had different fusions, but fucking I like ramen to be ramen and I like birria to be birria, and I don't know
Same.
if that makes me fucking, closed-minded.
I think you can fuse some shit. Like, remember when that truck blew up, the Kogi tacos or the Kohi tacos or whatever the fuck? It was Korean barbecue.
Kogai? Koji?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to pronounce that either.
And it was, they blew
the fuck up, yeah.
Yeah, they put Korean barbecue.
In a tortilla.
Yeah, in a tortilla. And they, the fixins were like sesame seeds and like green onions. It wasn't like a regular taco, but it wasn't full-on Korean
fuck
barbecue.
with toasted sesame seeds?
I don't.
Oh, dude.
There you
I
go.
just started fucking.
There you go.
What are you talking about?
Because who else do you know fucks with toasted sesame seeds?
Oh, so many people.
Oh, yeah.
I like it on my seared ahi.
Oh, here we go.
Homie,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. How do you have your fucking seared ahi?
Oh, shit.
How do you do your poke bowl? No. Anyway, they had the sesame seeds. Were they toasted? They had to have been.
On what?
On the taco.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
sure.
I mean, I'll ask the chef, but I'm pretty sure, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
It killed.
you're toasting sesame seeds now?
I am.
Oh, I'm putting it on what?
Seared ahi.
Oh,
And salads.
you're searing ahi, huh?
Oh, dude. I'm a ahi searing son of a bitch. You don't sear ahi?
No, dude, honestly, I'm kind of intimidated by ahi. I love it so much, and I don't want to fuck it up and ruin it,
I'll tell you.
I think it's I always felt like it's something that can easily get fucked up and taste bad, and so I've always been super intimidated by it, and I don't even want to try it.
If you get a good quality ahi, sushi grade, because when you're eating it as sashimi,
Yeah.
it's fucking raw.
Yeah,
right?
that's my favorite.
And it's fantastic, right? So when you're searing it, all you're doing is searing in flavor on the top and on the bottom. So Sprouts usually you can seared ahi is seared ahi. Ahi's like, fucking $15-20 a pound sometimes. If it's on sale, it's $11. Sometimes fucking Sprouts has it on sale for like $8 a pound, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, so this is something that was probably previously frozen, and they just need to push it the fuck out.
Yeah.
It's still good fucking soup. It's still good fish.
Yeah.
Right. So I get those ahi steaks, and what I'll do is I will. If they're really, really thick, it's going to be a little bit harder. So you get a nice little fucking, thickness to it. And what I do is I'll put, I'll get a pan, Why are you looking at me like I'm fucking crazy?
No, dude.
Okay. And then I'll put an oil in there, like an avocado oil or something, because you can't heat up olive oil too hot. It
burns.
It burns, right? So you get an oil that can tolerate heat, right? Peanut oil is really good as well for high heat.
Heat resistant.
So just get a fucking get some duck fat. You can get an oil that handles heat.
Yeah.
Get it fucking pretty goddamn hot.
Mm-hmm.
I cut my fucking
You butterfly?
I butterfly my ahi,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll put some pepper on it and just a touch of sea salt. Not a lot, just a touch, okay? Because while it's cooking, I'll throw in some soy sauce into the mix and the toasted sesame seeds. Bro, that's all you need to do. You fucking on one side for a minute and a half, 2 minutes, not long, because you'd already eat it fucking raw anyway.
Yeah.
That all you're literally doing is searing it with these flavors. Yeah, that's it. And then you flip it. It's fucking fantastic.
And voila.
And it's not that I don't know why when you say you're intimidated by it, you cook. I've tasted some of the shit that you make. You are a decent cook. That's not.
I think I just haven't fucked with fish enough, and I get weird about it.
It's easy
because
to
I don't want it to
overcook.
get too fishy.
It's easy to overcook fish.
Yeah,
and if
then
you're
it tastes too fishy, and I don't like that.
Or if it's shitty fish, it's gonna taste
That
fishy.
too,
Usually,
yeah.
if it's shitty, if it's fishy, I don't want to fuck with it.
Me neither.
You know,
Me neither.
it's like pussy.
Yeah.
You know, so it's got to be fucking good fish.
My boys, dude, Pilla went to the school today to sign their asses up, bro.
Nice.
She put in the goddamn paperwork that they needed, and dude, we just got to hear back from their teacher with sign-in codes and shit, so that they're gonna be up and at 'em
When?
sometime this week. Well, it's depending on when the teacher reaches out.
Now, have classes haven't started yet, obviously.
I
Or
don't
have
think
they?
so. I don't think so for that age group.
I was talking to, speaking of school, not to change the subject. Are they excited about going?
Oh, dude, Mateo is fucking
Pumped.
pumped, bro.
Uh-huh.
Pumped. You found a teacher for me? Like, this fool thinks that we were out searching for a goddamn teacher. You
That
know
would
what I mean?
take them.
Yeah, yeah.
That's probably what goes through his head,
And
I would
then
imagine.
Micah's ass is like, no. I already have a teacher. Like, he don't want two teachers, dude. He thinks his speech teacher's the only teacher he needs in his life, bro. And he's like, no. I already got a teacher. And then...
well, there's something to say for loyalty.
Yeah. And Mateo's like, hey, you donkey, you're about to have two teachers, bro. You like, nobody here has two teachers.
I was just going to say that it's got to be weird because, especially for Mateo, because Meeks has had a teacher for a few years now. Micah has had a teacher now for over a year. And so Mateo's never had a teacher. So in his head, the way that he's probably thinking it with the fucking little tools that he has is like, wait, okay, so she's older. I get it. But this fucking monkey's younger. And he has one. How come I don't fucking have one?
Yeah.
And he lied about having one. He told me he had
because
one.
of that's how much he wants one.
But it's got to fuck with him that he's the only monkey that
1000%
doesn't
without
have
one.
one.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Um,
And then he's like, when me go to school, you gonna tell Meeks to be quiet because me in school? And I'm like, hell yeah, I am, bro. She better be real quiet, dude. Because all day we tell this fool,
be quiet.
hey, shut your ass up. Meeks is in class, you know? So he knows that while Meeks is in class, he needs to be quiet. And so he's pumped that we're going to tell everybody else, hey, be quiet because Mateo's in school.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. I just hope that fucking energy rides out till forever.
How many hours?
I don't know about them. Meeks
Okay.
is banging out some serious hours, though.
Yeah, from what to what?
Dude, 8:30 to 2:30
Oh,
sometimes.
fucking A. That's rough in front of a screen, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That is rough to keep somebody engaged like that. Now, we got an email from Naomi's school talking about, here's a survey. If school opened up in November, would you be comfortable sending your child back? Yay, nay.
What'd you put?
Well, interestingly enough, the email got deleted. Somehow, I don't know how they did that, but that survey was no longer there. The link to the survey was no longer there when Chiki went back for it.
Damn.
So I was talking to.
We had that survey before the school started.
Well, we did too, and then they redid it again. They resent it again. Now, I was talking to the Nina, and I said, "Hey, man, our what?
The Nina, dude.
Yeah,
I love how it's stuck with everybody too.
well, it's the Nina, bro.
It's the fucking Nina, dude.
Nobody knows,
It's
needs to
so
know her name.
funny, dude.
You know, because she needs her privacy. Bro.
Yeah,
She's
but
the
I love
Nina.
how everybody calls her the Nina. Like, hey, the Nina, blah blah blah.
They confuse the Nina and the Cuata.
Oh, dude, it's so funny.
But the Cuata's also a Nina.
Just so many nicknames.
Nina
bro.
Cuata.
Do you remember the first time
The new
Beto
tia.
came? Dude, Beto was like, bro, I don't know what's real, what's not. There's a Cuata, there's a Hooter, there's a Chiki. What the fuck is real? Dude, there's a Pilla. What the fuck's a Pilla? So funny.
So
You hit up the Nina.
I hit up the Nina. I said, "Hey man, so what's up with classes? Are they going back in November or what?" And she goes, "Well, nobody knows because there was a bunch of schools that did open up and had in class attendance. They had the kids in the school, and every school or I shouldn't say every, but in a lot of these instances, a lot of these kids have tested positive. There was a teacher that has died since then.
Damn.
And so now they're reevaluating opening. I know Cal State LA already committed to springs. That obviously the fall is distance learning. They've already said that the spring will also be distance learning. And so
No way.
Yeah, that's Cal State LA if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken. And so it's more fucking, uncertainty for these fucking kids. And look, the reality is I don't give a shit. Like I asked Naomi, did you learn something today? What did you learn that you didn't know? I'm not saying that these teachers aren't doing a good job, but it's got to be really tough. It's tough enough to teach these monkeys
At school.
at school.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine. And look, you're over there having to tell Mateo, be quiet. How many distractions are in a lot of these homes? And we've talked about this before. I don't want to beat a dead horse, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But again, these kids are lacking, dude. They're lacking. They're not. And I'm not like one of them people fighting like, let's get these kids back in school. They need to be back in school.
Open up.
Not open up. I'm not screaming all that. I don't know what the answer is, But I will say that that it's. I thought they would open by the end of this year.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm not so sure, especially if there's been a fatality.
Dude, private schools are open, bro. I mean, they don't have the funding that public school has, so they almost had to open. But every private school I know in LA is open, dude.
That's fucking bananas.
Yeah, bro. They're going to school. There's a school in PV. My barber, that fool was like, bro, these fools, I need to send my kids back to school, dog. And I guess he said it to one of his clients.
Customers?
Yeah. And they were like, oh, bro, I'll give you the info. My kid's going to school. And he was like, for reals, where? And he was like, PV. And he's like, but anybody can go? And he was like, yeah, I'll shoot you the info. And he was like, is it private school? And he was like, yeah. And he said, oh, well, that, dude.
Yeah, you're paying.
Yeah. You're paying big bucks, bro.
Yep. It's like, hey, if you're fucking 64 and younger, get your ass in the pew, you motherfucker.
Yup.
Anyway, when I heard that, because I had no idea that many kids had tested positive, because all I kept hearing is kids can't catch this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So if all these kids tested positive, they're all quarantined, they're all this, they're all that, and the teacher passed away. Once that teacher passed away, it's fucking changes the game, because how many teachers are going to sign up to go back? They're going to be like, hey, fuck you.
Good luck, dude. Yeah. Bro, was it weird for you to see fans in the audience or in the stands on Thursday's game?
The Chiefs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wasn't that bananas? Which is weird, right?
And they were loud.
Dude.
They were fucking loud. Like, oh, shit, these are real fucking people.
And it was, what, 16,000?
16,000. I think it was less than that, to be honest.
Dude, it was so weird. It has been so long. And it's so fucked up, bro, because you could, like, I got used to
no people in the
no
in the
people, distance, my mask. Like the other day, I was in line and somebody wasn't standing on their sticker, dude. And I was like, what the fuck? Hey man, back your ass up, bro. And so I kept like scooting up ahead of my sticker, you know what I mean? And they kept fucking like right behind me and shit, bro. Like, why is there stickers on the floor if we're not gonna be on them?
Personal space has always been a thing.
And the thing is, dude, even pre-COVID, I don't like motherfuckers breathing down my neck,
No,
dude.
that's
Like,
what I was just about to say.
if I'm in line at the grocery store, back the fuck up,
Yeah.
dude. There's no reason I should feel you on my back. Oh, I hate that shit. So I turned around and I stared at her, and she kind of got the hint.
I think people are getting very comfortable and they're getting very like it's because it's been since March, right? And people tend to be like, well, I haven't caught it since, or I shouldn't say March because you can go back to February, January, right? It's since the beginning of the year, and most people or a lot of people haven't been directly affected, right? So it's easy to be like, well, you know, it's like when HIV first came out and everybody was wearing a condom and everybody was like, oh, well, I don't want to catch AIDS and die, you know? And eventually time passes and now you're raw dogging again.
Motherfuckers are risking it all.
They're just raw dogging. They forget that shit is out there, right? They don't forget, but it's just like they think that they're immune to it, you know? And
Magic Johnson didn't die.
and so there's this false sense of security. You know, there's this false sense of it's not going to affect me. I'm immune to it. Yeah, that'll happen to that person, but not me. You know, and then something happens. We both have a friend, mutual acquaintance, who just passed away. Rest in peace to DJ Rubin. I know Gabriel put a big, nice tribute to him online the other day. But this is somebody who is, you know, my age. He's in my age group. If we're not the exact age, we're probably just a couple of years apart.
Yeah, dude, his kids weren't even that old, dude.
No. And so all of a sudden something like that happens and it hits you in the back of the head to remind you,
oh, shit,
I'm still here, motherfucker. And you're just like, oh, okay. It's as simple as, because there's still people fighting the mask. There's still people fighting social distancing. There's still people fighting a lot of that.
Yeah.
But to me, it reinforces, be careful, motherfucker. Don't ease up. And I think a lot of it is, to be honest, you got to have common sense and be careful. Wash your fucking hands, you know, and be fucking safe. You know, don't take fucking stupid, unnecessary risks. And not that, you know, people that have caught it took those unnecessary risks, but some people are just, you know, more vulnerable to it than others. So anyway, I think that's what's happening is like people are saying, fuck it, and not practicing social distancing, not putting on a mask, not worrying about it, thinking that they're immune to it. Hey, fucking shit's it's still there. And like I said, I'm not going to be the fucking motherfucker fighting it, telling everybody, hey man, fuck it, it's not real, don't put on a mask, put the social distancing. I'm not going to be that guy. I'd rather fucking err on the side of caution and be like, well, I was extra careful.
Yeah. A big deal.
Yeah.
You know?
So you asked me if it was weird seeing people in the stands.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I thought it must have been, and they didn't touch on this, but in my head, I'm like, to actually go to a sporting event and be the first ones, because that was the first sporting event, at least in the United States, that I'm aware of, where it had fans. That had to have hit people like, I don't want to equate it to going into space for the first time, you know, but you're literally the first people that get to do this for any sport this season, which is fucking
and what's crazy is after that, a lot of teams changed their mind. They were like, hey, dude, like they were going to wait a few weeks before
they allowed it.
But, dude, they all said, fuck it. Next game, dude, let's go.
Are the Rams having people next game?
No, I think LA teams are
going to be safe.
Yeah.
Or play it safe. It's going to be a lot of politics involved in it, depending on your state. It's going to probably be, you know, the governors and mayors are going to be
play a big role.
Nice. Well, they're going to play a big role on what happens with the attendance at the NFL games. Has nothing to do with the league. This is 100% politicking from the people in power.
Yes.
Would you go?
I think so. Yeah.
Would you take your kids?
I think so. Yeah.
With a mask?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I just feel that I'm young enough and strong enough to, you know,
fight it.
And that's not to say like if I were to do that, I wouldn't go, visit.
You wouldn't be careful.
I would stay home after, like I wouldn't go visiting people. I would stay to myself.
Here's my thing. I saw people in the stands and they had close-ups, and some people had their mask on.
Mm-hmm.
Some people had their mask below their mouth, and that happens,
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. It's difficult for me to keep my mask on. I will do it when I'm in the store, when I'm where I need to wear it.
Mm-hmm.
The minute I can take it off, I can't wait to take that son of a bitch off. I'm not going to fight it, but I'm not going to just sit here and say it's a normal thing for me.
Yeah.
So to sit through 9 innings of a baseball game.
Yeah, that'd be rough, dude.
It'd be very rough. To sit through a couple of hours of a football game and have it on constantly, or expect my kids who are, 3 years old, 7 years old, 10 years old, however the fuck they are, to have it on for that long is a very high expectation.
Yeah, of course.
And very rough. So I think that's what would deter me. I would want to be there. I'd want to be a part of it. I don't know that I could keep it on that whole time. Now, when you sit at a restaurant, you're able to take it off while you're eating.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference when you're sitting down? If they sit you and you're socially distant from everybody, and you've got the people that you're around in your home where you're not wearing a mask around you anyway, are you still required to put on that fucking mask? I don't see. Those are, again, I'm not fighting it, but it just makes it weird for me when if I sit here, I can take it off. If I walk by here, I have to have it the fuck on.
Yeah, it is
that
weird.
shit is a little bit, I'm not going to be, not that I'm not going to be on board with it, but it's going to make me just be a little bit fucking
What's going on
skeptical.
here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So again, I think the mask thing, somebody said we need to get these kids, I forgot who the fuck, but somebody said it the other day in an interview. We got to get these kids back in school so that we can get them used to wearing the mask.
Yikes.
And so now, I've said it before, I don't think masks are going anywhere after this. You look at China, they've been wearing masks for a long fucking time.
Yes. But, dude, I think, like, if it were to happen where kids need to wear masks, and we've said it, kids are fucking gross, bro. Dude, we go to goddamn Target. By the time I get back into the car, Mateo's mask is fucking disgusting, dude. Okay? It's like wet. There's no way that's fucking
sanitary.
No.
It's even worse.
It's even worse than not. Yes,
correct.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're talking about a fucking 4-year-old.
And now imagine a whole fucking school of those kids.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, there's no way
to keep your fucking mask on that long.
There's no way that's going to be, and also that would be sanitary and safer.
And how many masks are you going to need?
Yeah, bro, come on.
So
who knows, dude?
Yeah, but again, I think that's what would stop me is the whole mask thing.
Yeah,
being out there for that long. If it's raining, you're at a football game.
Mm-hmm.
If it's hot as fuck and you're at a baseball game, it would just be. I couldn't do it. I could not that I wouldn't want to be
My
there.
dad couldn't even, dude.
Dude, I'd have a hard time with it. I'm being fucking honest.
Yeah.
I'd have a hard time with it. The minute I walk out of somewhere, we'll be in line somewhere, and I'll tell Chiki, I'm gonna go outside and wait. I can't. I got to take this shit off. I can't deal with it. I can't with this shit. And people be like, oh well, it's a small sacrifice. Blah blah blah. That's fine. I get it, and I use it. I'm not fighting it. I'm just saying it's not comfortable for me. Well, try being on a respirator.
Be a fan of it, dude.
Yeah, you don't have to be a fan of it to not fight it and shit.
Jeez.
And speaking of it, speaking of football season being back, big shout out to your godfather.
Godfather.
Your godfather in the sporting world.
Oh fuck.
Beto.
Beto
Duran is back on CBS.
Yeah, dude.
With his fancy suit and his pretty shoes.
This fucking guy.
It was actually good to see him back on with Jim Hill on CBS. He looked so fucking happy. Did you see it? Did you see him?
No.
You didn't see
I
it?
kept watching the Bucks game.
You did.
Yeah. I had a few players on fantasy that were playing, and I was like hoping for like, come on, keep going, you know? And by the time that ended, it was pretty much ready for the night game, and I couldn't. That was going to be a good game too, I felt. So I didn't watch him. But he looked good as fuck. Boy, did he blow up my feed. I didn't even need to watch the fucking show to see him.
Hey, people were reposting. People were taking pictures.
His makeup, I mean, dude, that shit was on point, bro.
He looked gorgeous.
He looked, what, 33 maybe, dude?
I thought he looked like maybe 29, 30.
Yeah, no.
Very
dude,
young.
He looked like one of my peers, bro.
One of your peers.
Yeah.
Not even like your Nino, like your fucking.
No, like one of my guys, like somebody who I'd enjoy hanging out with.
Yeah, it was so. When Jim Hill said Beto, I caught that on video and I reposted it, and I thought it was just so funny hearing Jim Hill say Beto. I was like, how do you spell Beto? And I did a few things.
Bay and then dough.
That's my Beto. Anyway,
that was awesome.
Big shout out to fucking Beto Duran doing his thing.
No, dude, it was
during and he looked good with his mask.
Good God, does he look good in blue, dude? I mean, Jesus, I thought nobody could look better than fucking Mookie Betts in blue, but turns out Fucking Beto surprised us all, and he looks great in blue. Dude.
Blue Beto.
Blue Beto.
Beto Blue.
Bluto, bro.
Bluto.
Bro, I mean, yeah, dude. And that was a good-ass game, too. The fucking Cowboys and the Rams, dude.
Are the Rams that good, or did the fucking Cowboys suck?
Bro,
I know this isn't your show. Could have gone pro. For if you want an in-depth analysis on this week's games, don't forget to tune in to Could Have Gone Pro this week with Hooter Moreno. But for now, are they that good, or are they good? Are they not? What is it?
I think they are good. I think Dallas fucked it up. They had a fourth and it was fourth down. They could have kicked the field goal and tied it, and they decided to go for it. And it was 4th and 3, dude. That was a stretch. I don't know why they did that. I would have taken the points, but hey, I'm not a coach. I'm not an NFL coach, at least. Now, am I a basketball coach? Yes. Do I win all my games? Yes. Is my kid the best on the team? Yes.
Are you coach of the year?
Am I coach of the year? Yes. Am I father of the year? Yes. Now, is my kid good with any help of Beto? No, dude. I do it all on my own.
Did the Cowboys lose it, or did the Rams win it?
I think the Cowboys lost it, dude.
Okay.
I think
that's fair.
Yeah, they could have. They had every chance to win, and they decided to fuck it up.
Okay, now it'd be easy to just for me to give the Raiders props all day, and I will.
And we will.
Not
all teams are undefeated. The Raiders happen to be. Sorry about it.
Now, is OJ correct in saying, "Hey, Twitter world, is it a running backs game now?"
Yeah, dude.
How influential? How instrumental were the running backs on week 1?
Also, I don't give a fuck whether you like football or not. You need to go onto OJ Simpson's Twitter.
Come on, bro. You're really endorsing OJ Simpson right now.
Yeah,
okay.
Hey, dude.
All right,
if the glove don't fit, come on, bro.
All right. You must have quit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. The court of law did find him not guilty.
And hey, that's not me.
That DNA evidence.
That's not me.
Hey. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, go ahead.
Even if you don't like football, even if you're not into football, you need to go onto Twitter just to hear OJ talk about football, because it's
you don't even have to follow him, but just go on his fucking Twitter.
Yeah, and scroll through his videos. Yeah, dude, it is. You have a fucking workhorse, you're gonna win some games, dude.
Yeah. Hey, Twitter world.
And then he goes on and drops some in-depth fucking dude. It is.
He don't give a fuck if he's getting paid or not.
No.
He's still giving you his analysis.
It's the best.
Oh, dude. Hey, Twitter world.
Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody asks him. He's just that uncle that gives you advice, bro. That you don't want. You're not even asking, but he's like, fuck it. He's here. What's up?
You say yo, and he says, Hey, Twitter world. Who in the fuck is on Twitter, speaking of the Twitter world, asking about the Marines?
What do you mean?
Somebody said, where is the story of the Marines?
Oh,
what the
dude,
fuck is
yes,
that about?
Peter, fucking Peter. So we have this follower named Peter,
PETA.
and he's on, PETA something.
Yeah.
And this fool's on Twitter, and I love how this fool always calls us cock-sucking pigs. When did that
a lot of people, Beto, they all call it. A lot of people call us cock-sucking pigs. Some people call us monkeys.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. So this fool hit
I don't
us
take
up,
offense to it. by the
and
way.
I think one episode you kind of teased that you're in the Marines, right? And so he was like, not teased, but you said, you were telling a story and you said, I was in the Marines, blah, blah, blah. And the other day on your Throwback Thursday, you said this was right before I left to the Marines.
Oh, that's
And
right.
so
That's
he
right.
said,
That's right. I did do that.
yo, dude, we need a podcast episode dedicated to Martin's story about how he went to the Marines. What the fuck? What happened? How have we not heard the story? And so he said, when is that episode going to happen? And I told him Memorial Day, right?
Uh-huh.
And so then he
Wait.
comes back.
I posted this way before Memorial Day. Or did it just mean Labor Day?
No.
So this was a long time ago.
This was a while. This was like maybe a few weeks
Okay,
back.
because I just saw this
Yeah.
like a few days ago.
So he's like, hey, dude, when are we going to get this episode? And I said, I responded with Memorial Day. And then this cocksucking pig confused Memorial Day and Labor Day. And so it was after Labor Day. He was like, hey, man, still waiting for the fucking Marine story. Where's it at? Cocksucking pig.
So
then
that's what I saw.
Hey, CSP. I shortened it up. Hey, you CSP. I said Memorial Day, not Labor Day. And then that fool just liked the tweet. And he was like, okay, I'll wait.
Okay, so we don't have to talk about it till Memorial Day.
Yeah, it's gonna be a special Memorial Day episode.
A little Memorial Day with the
Little
Marine Corps
treat.
story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little Marine treat.
I wasn't there for that long, but I got a T-shirt. I did have a T-shirt that said United States Marine Corps.
And you rocked it hard.
I
huh?
rocked it hard for years. I'd get free beer.
I bet.
Oh, dude, I'd walk into bars with my fucking shaved head. Just a little fucking jar head right there, talking about just got, sir, yes, sir. Another picture, sir. Did you serve?
awesome.
Thank you for your service. And then they give me beers. Anyway, thank you to all the veterans that do serve for real. I tried.
Yeah.
They just wouldn't have it. That's okay.
What are you
the
supposed to
thought
do?
that
Force
counts.
yourself on the country, dude?
I can't.
No,
I can't.
no means no, bro.
no means no, and I respected it. And it was a separation. There was nothing. It is what it is.
It is what it is, guys.
But props to the Raiders.
Oh my God, yes, bro. Come on. Everybody wants to talk shit. I posted a meme.
What'd you put?
It said, when your team starts off the season 1-0, this is how you sleep, and it's Homer Simpson.
Nice.
All comfortable. Everybody was fucking hitting me up. I fucking hate Raider fans. I bet it's your year this year, huh? I said, bro, just give us this week.
That's it.
Fuck. How
That's
long
it.
do you want us to be bad for? What the fuck? At what point do you say, you know what? It's time to root for these fucking guys.
Yeah. They're the underdogs for sure.
Fuck it. I pounded that coffee before I got in, and
dude, I'm pounding it.
Dude, I am shaking right
Dude,
now.
this is good coffee.
Dude, Coffee Bean is the real
Oh, it's
deal.
coffee bean.
That's the reason why, dude. Starbucks is weak as fuck.
What have I been saying?
Dude.
Have I not been saying this? All of a sudden, now you're on
No,
board.
the problem is the
No,
pumpkin
no.
spice gets me, and also how many there are. Like, when you're just driving around and you're like, fuck, I need coffee. Boom, you hit a drive-thru. Oh, dude, there he is. He's shaking too. What's shaking bacon?
And I haven't eaten today. It's not my time yet.
Also, if you're O positive and you drink carbonated water, it curbs your appetite. And I'm not making shit up. That's not a Martin Moreno fact, bro. That's a fucking Google fact, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And it must be true if it's on Google. They don't lie to you.
No way.
There's a new doc out there called Social Media something. I forget what the fuck it's called. I told you about it. Have you seen it? You should see
Dude,
it.
it was football Sunday, bro.
That's nice. Because I told you on Sunday morning. Motherfuck. Amazon Prime has a lot of good content. You know, there's a show called Heroes. Have you seen that one? No, The Boys.
The Boys.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, bro. It's these superheroes that.
I'm not into superhero shows.
No, but this
or
is
movies.
This is different. These guys.
So there's these superheroes. This was different from those, but okay. So here's some superheroes.
But it's got like Christianity attached to it.
Yikes!
Oh, it's fucking brilliant. It is brilliant, and you should.
Damn,
really,
that's a show made for you, bro.
Oh, bro, it's. I think if you just watched one episode, you'd be in. You'd be in. It's fucking amazing. And then there's another one called Fleabag.
Mm-hmm.
Man, is it a shit show and is it fucking hysterical?
Mm-hmm.
It is just. If anybody has, like, you know, people are always looking for recommendations, and I usually give good recommendations. Listen, The Last Narc, people loved it, Hooter.
Dude.
They're still fucking saying thank you for
Raving.
recommending The Last Narc.
Yeah, bro.
This is my recommendation for the week. Check out Fleabag and The Boys. And I'd seen advertising for The Boys, but then I was like, whatever. But then when I watched it, I'm like, oh, fuck, how had I not seen this shit? It is The Righteous Gemstones. Did you see that?
Dude, you're watching a lot of TV lately, huh?
Oh, you know what? Late at night.
Because this last episode, you were talking about go watch the In Love on the Spectrum.
Love on the Spectrum. Well, you know, here it is. Love on the Spectrum, the episodes are like 30 minutes long.
Oh.
And it's only like 5 episodes. Usually right around, let's say, what time does everything start shutting down in my head? Right around 9:45-ish, 10 o'clock. It's like usually time to watch a little TV. And then the news, I usually watch CBN, the Christian Broadcast Network, and I'll watch the news on there.
Yikes.
And then I'll take my ass, and then I'll have a little nightcap, smoke a joint, and take my ass to sleep, and I sleep like a rock. I've been fucking with melatonin again, dude.
Yeah.
I've been fucking with melatonin 7 hours uninterrupted last night.
Damn, boy.
That, mon frere, is fucking spectacular for anybody.
Oh.
I think, unless you're a kid and you're sleeping fucking 8-9 hours or whatever. But uninterrupted, I usually got to get up and pee. I got to get up and shit. I got to get up and whatever the fuck I got to get up.
Yeah,
I got to get up and move fucking Chiki's leg off of me.
You got to wake
the fuck.
up and wake up Chiki, bro.
But 7 fucking hours, bro.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you, little glass of Willet and a fucking melatonin and a motherfucking bowl.
Good night.
Lights.
Good night, world. Good night, Twitter world.
Good night, Twitter world. Man, it was fucking fantastic. It was fucking beautiful. Loved it. Loved every fucking minute of that sleep. There's nothing like getting a good night's sleep and just waking up and saying, fuck yeah, I'm not tired. Like, you know how you wake up sometimes and you're just like, oh,
Tired as
fuck. You got to drag yourself.
Yeah.
So
I'm a dragger, bro.
I popped right up today. Oh yeah.
Dude, I wish
I kicked my legs.
I didn't need so much sleep. Like, you know those people who like
Function on 4 or
dude,
5.
yeah, and they're just going, bro.
But they take naps and they take drugs, I feel. You know what I mean?
How do you know?
Monafidil and all that shit.
There you go.
I think so.
You're just making shit up now.
Am I?
Yeah, you don't know all those people.
A lot of those people are on fucking, what's that thing called? The one that keeps you awake when you're in college.
Adderall.
Yeah. A lot of Adderall out there, Hooter. A lot of cocaine.
Yeah.
A lot of coconosis.
I wish I was one of those people though. Because, dude, I'm like,
I used to function
I'm
on
an
5
asshole,
and 6,
bro.
and it was fine.
Like when I'm sleepy, I'm a dick. I'm just like tired, grouchy. Ugh.
You get coffee
stand
immediately as
myself.
soon as you get up?
No, usually I like try to get my life together and then get coffee. I get up, fucking shower, get ready, do what I need to do. And then like coffee's like my little reward,
I like to have coffee then get my life together.
Well, you reward yourself before
Because who knows if I don't get to reward myself. I like the reward for, how like people that save the cherry for the end?
Yeah.
I eat the cherry right away because you never know.
Yikes.
I'm still hovering.
There you go. Let's hear it. Where are you hovering?
222, 223.
Dude, I'm
hovering at 222, 223 here. And I'm fucking proud of it. That's why I'm fucking throwing it out there.
222, huh?
222. 222.7 sometimes.
Mm-hmm. And you're sticking to your hours?
90% of the time, yes. And I've switched my hours. I'm doing 1:30 to 9:30.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's easier that way. Because I was kind of close a couple times, Hooter.
I don't know how. That's late, bro.
Yeah, but if you are, out in a social event.
Dude, the hours thing was getting tough for me, but I'm back on the horse, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. I have lost, I think, 6 pounds in 4 or 5 days. So it's melting away for me again. I just need to stick.
So
to
you're
it,
yo-yoing,
mm-hmm.
which is not good. Hooter.
I yo it up, bro.
Okay.
I yo it up on Mondays. I yo it up all my life.
Yeah.
Especially
but
with my diets
weight
and weight.
You can't go up and down like that, dude. You
Why?
gotta because it's bad for your body.
Says who?
You didn't just hear me? Yo-yo dieting. Google yo-yo. You believe Google, right?
No. I'm not yo-yo. I don't mean
You're not
to yo-yo.
No, I don't mean it. You don't have to mean to it. It's like, I didn't mean to do this fucking bump. Motherfucker, who means to do anything?
Mm-hmm.
It's still bad for you.
Yeah.
I think you've said it before and you know the answer. As long as you do more good than you do, as long as you eat good most of the time and you know what's saving me is the fucking sand, bro. I'm still hitting the fucking sand. I'm still hitting an hour. And I'm sweating like a fucking pig. I don't know if pigs sweat, but I'm sweating my ass off when I'm on that fucking sand. I invested in one of those like fucking furnace vests or whatever the fuck they are. Those fucking things that you put on to make you sweat more.
Dude, next time you go, take a picture just so that we can see how much shit you have on. Okay? Just do us all a favor, please.
What do you mean?
And
I just have a
right
vest.
before you hit the sand, dude, or you know what? Do a time lapse of you getting ready for the sand, bro.
You know what's fucking crazy?
What?
I put on my shorts, my running shorts,
Mm-hmm.
and my dry fit shirt,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have my sand running shoes in the car already,
Mm-hmm.
and I have my my vest in there, my let me go sweat vest in there,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I pulled it out the other day because it's got to get wiped down or cleaned or some shit, washed.
Yeah.
I get to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
I pull over. I park right there, right where I could walk down.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I pop the trunk, and I look like I'm tailgating, right? I pop the hatchback.
Johnny Trunk or Treat over here.
And then I take off my flip flops. I put on my socks. I put on my shoes. I take off my shirt. I put on the vest. I put the shirt back on because I'm not gonna have the vest on the whole goddamn time. That's a lot of the vest. And it's tight, And so I'll put on my vest. I'll put my shirt back on, and then I put on my headband.
Chiki, put on my hair, please.
My hair's already up, and then I'll put on my headband, because I have hair. I got to get out of my face.
Yeah.
And so I'll put on my headband, and then I'm ready, and then I go. So it's not like I get ready at home. I get ready there, type of thing.
Do you use headphones?
I don't. I like to hear the waves crashing.
Son of a bitch.
What the fuck, bro?
I fucking walked right into that, bro. Of course you love to hear the fucking beach and the waves crashing in, dude.
Yeah, why would I want to have fucking more noise in my head? The noise that I already hear all the goddamn time, Hooter? No, that's why I go there. It's my therapy.
Yikes, dude! I need headphones, bro. If I don't have some sort of music, dude, and it's a mental thing, dude, because
What do you listen to?
Oh, I listen to Bad Bunny.
When you're running?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, see, I couldn't.
Why?
I just couldn't.
You stop and fucking dance or what?
No, I just when I'm working out and I listen to music when I'm doing my yoga and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You think I'm kidding?
Let's see your playlist, bro.
I'm gonna show you right now.
Please show us all. Give us Martin's workout playlist.
You want to hear my workout playlist?
Yeah.
Let me see if I have it on here.
And I swear to God, if it's something wacky.
There it is.
If it's just like some dude talking normal.
What's that say?
Son of a bitch, how'd I know?
Huh?
How? How does that pump you up, dude? Put it on the mic so people can hear.
Workout meditation, Hooter.
My dad does Tai Chi. My dad stands on the pier, bro.
Okay, wait,
Like
wait,
fucking
wait,
Aquaman
wait,
with that shit in the
wait,
background.
wait.
Just fucking. It looks like he's about to dive into the water, but he never does. That's just him stretching.
Imagine you doing yoga to that,
Bro.
which is what I do. I bring up my yoga mat when I'm not at the beach, but I bring up my yoga mat and I do my little stretches and my yoga with my blocks.
How about when you lift?
When I lift,
Yeah.
I listen to 80s workout rock.
Okay. Give us some sort of songs or artists that are on that.
It's usually it's usually a playlist that says 80s workout. It's not my own created playlist. It's what Spotify does. And it'll have like Guns N' Roses, AC/DC,
Okay.
that kind of shit going on in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you hear AC/DC, that pumps you up, dude.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of shit I listen to if I'm lifting.
Okay.
And I don't lift as much as I used to, Hooter. I do more stretching and yoga.
Mm-hmm.
I try to open up my pelvic floor.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what I realized too?
What?
My whole life, I've been benching and curling and doing triceps.
Yeah.
And I fucked up my shoulder from all the lifting.
Uh-huh.
But my goddamn legs, Hooter.
How?
How what?
How do we beef up our legs?
Dude.
Somebody needs to tell us a secret.
You gotta squat. You gotta do legs.
Nah, dude.
That's
not enough.
You gotta do your squat. What, do you squat?
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
With weights?
Yeah, with Mateito on my shoulders. Yeah, dude.
I'm
trying to get some fucking
legs,
bro.
So I've been running on the sand, but the other day, there was a bunch of mirrors around me, and I looked and I said, "Son of a bitch." I got no. I mean, and I've always known that I have no ass.
I know,
but it just beyond validated. Motherfucker, you got no ass. And at my age, I don't know that squatting is going to give me an ass. It's maybe something I should have done when I was fucking younger. You might still have a chance.
I want one.
At
Dude. Like, I'd
assness.
rather have like a big fat ass instead of a six pack right now. I'll trade in, nice, like if I have a six pack already, I'll fucking give you a six pack of my abs for some fat ass. Dude, like I'll take thighs and an ass over fucking like
A six pack.
over a six pack. Easy.
But you
Like,
got an ass.
nah.
You got more of an ass than I got an ass.
Well, yeah, but that's not saying much. Like you
Nice.
just said, like there's nothing back there for you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's like all back,
Yeah.
which is shitty.
Like my
what the
shit ain't
fuck?
like that. But like you know those dude like a lot of running backs, bro, have like those fucking huge thighs and like big fat ass. You know what I mean? And like and sometimes not even athletes, like dudes when they gain weight, that's where the weight goes.
To their ass.
Yeah, and legs.
Yeah. I can't. My shit goes to my tits and my stomach.
Same thing, dude. Thanks for passing that down.
It's genetic, bro.
And that's the thing.
Well, you know, here's the thing. My dad had polio, so his legs were super fucking thin.
Yeah, but we don't have polio.
No, but genetically, you're a combination of your mom and dad. So there, and my mom, she never had like fucking big legs. My mom had skinny ass legs, you know. So anyway, been finding out all these things about me, dude. I've been taking a shit wrong my whole life.
What?
Yeah. So, have you seen those things that you put in front of your toilet and you fucking put your feet on it? It's like a little stool, like a step
squatty
stool.
potty.
What is it?
Squatty potty?
I didn't even know that's what it was called.
I think it's called.
Okay.
I think it's called that.
Recently started fucking with one of them.
Really?
Yeah. And, you know.
Is it true that Americans are the only ones that shit the way we do?
Which
on
is,
a big ass toilet like that?
Well, there's toilets that are like on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that exist. I don't know that Americans are the only ones. But there are if you go to like China and things like that, I hear, or the Middle East, some places, there's like a hole in the ground,
and you just gotta squat it up.
And you gotta squat it up.
I always think like, how do old people shit out there?
Dude, have you seen an old Asian person just on their fucking squatting?
Dude, those
and
fools aren't
sitting
even
there
taking
with
a
no
shit.
chair.
They're just smoking a cigarette, bro.
Yeah, and that's how they sit. Like, I couldn't do that shit. My legs aren't strong enough to hold me up like that.
I know, my legs.
That's like a workout for me.
My legs
if I
start
did
shaking,
that.
bro.
And so, if I had a shit like that, I'd be miserable.
Yeah.
If I had a squat to shit.
Nobody would take their phone to go shit.
Oh, you couldn't.
Because you'd just be like, dude, I need to get the fuck out of here,
I need something to hold on to. But anyway, if you put your legs and elevate them on something while you're shitting, because, you know, you see people taking a shit and they're kind of lean forward reading a newspaper sometimes, right? Yeah. It's not the way to shit. Not the way to shit. You gotta, I don't know what it is.
Also, how did you find this out?
Find what out?
That's not the way. That's not the correct way.
Because it feels way better to use this fucking thing.
Oh, gotcha.
You know? And it's such a fucking simple goddamn thing. You know, you just elevate your fucking legs a little bit and it fucking does something to your posture, which I have shitty posture, by the way. But I realized, oh my God, this makes shitting so much easier. And I'm not trying to make this into a shit show or just, you know, get into like, you know, like people are like, oh my God, you're so gross. You're talking about taking a dump. No. I'm trying to fucking help people here. If you just elevate your feet and it's not that high up off the ground, but it makes such a big difference on how you take a shit. Anybody what is it called again?
Squatty potty. Squatty
potty. Invest in a squatty potty because it'll take your shit game to another level.
That's wild, man.
Dude, I cannot recommend it enough. And you know, the older you get, you know how many people are out there taking Metamucil and fiber and all this other shit to shit, right?
Yeah. Fuck that noise.
I mean, I'm not saying fuck that noise, but you know,
try
the fucking squat potty.
Yeah.
You know, and incorporate it with. I'm not saying stop doing whatever else you're doing, but add this to your bathroom, and it'll fucking you'll thank me. You'll thank me later. Just throwing it out there.
Hey,
you know.
No.
Hey, fuck it. There's probably people that do it already, and they're like, "Well, how you did not know about this, you motherfucking caveman?" You know. Sometimes when you're shitting and you put your hands under your knees and you kind of pick your legs up a little bit, it kind of helps to
push
stuff out. Yep.
From what I know about the squatty potty, that's what it does for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's less force or strain.
Way less
on you,
which prevents hemorrhoids and fucking polyps and fucking all that other shit that fucking causes, you know, butt cancer.
And dude, that'd be taking fools down, bro. That's the
colon cancer.
Yeah, bro.
A couple of years ago, I had a colonoscopy.
Also. I don't mean to cut you off, but when are you supposed to get checked as a dude? What's the right age? 40?
I think.
Or did they lower it?
I don't know. I think it used to be 50.
Oh, shit.
And I think for your prostate, it's 40.
Mm-hmm.
The colonoscopy, I think, was 50. I'm not sure. I think it still is. But I've heard of people, the dude from... Black Panther. He died of colon cancer, and I don't think he was 50.
No.
How old was that dude? 30s? 40s?
Yeah.
Maybe 30s.
I don't even think he was 40.
Yeah. So, again, nobody's getting a colonoscopy at 30 unless you've got some underlying medical condition.
Yeah, or it's hereditary, they tell you.
Well, that's the thing, you know. And and people get so and I think I might have talked about the colonoscopy before, but fuck it, it was a long time ago, so might as well bring it up again. It's always good to get a little motivation. Go get a go get a colonoscopy, man. It's and again, a lot of motherfuckers are so anti
fingers in the ass.
Don't touch my, and colonoscopy is more than a finger. They're literally putting a scope up there. To check things out.
Well, depending on how fat your lady's fingers are, I mean,
it could be as much as a fucking scope. Yeah. And so it's yes. Is the procedure itself uncomfortable? No, because you're asleep through it, right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That'd be pretty fucking wild to
be awake. Oh yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. No. You're knocked the fuck out. You get anesthesia for that shit. Mm-hmm. And leading up to it, you have to drink that that stuff that makes you shit
to clear it all out.
Oh, bro. And I think that was the most brutal part for me. Was the fucking shitting all night. You are literally shitting all night, getting rid of everything. You're pretty clean when that camera goes in there.
Yeah.
And you're shitting up until you have to go into the goddamn procedure.
But you don't know. You don't know what's going on. Like, you don't see what they see, like, in real time, right? Like, you're out.
No, you're out. It's like if you've ever been under anesthesia. Have you ever been under anesthesia? So, right, that's where you're, you're
just sleepy time.
Your sleepy time, right? Yeah. And so fucking the camera goes in your ass. They take video and pictures and see how everything's functioning. And, if there's...
How deep do they go? Do you know?
I mean... There's pictures of your intestines and things. Your colon.
Dude.
I mean.
They go deep then, bro.
I mean.
Right? Unless the camera just has really good zoom.
I'll be honest.
How many megapixels the kind of fucking camera fuck with?
I don't know how deep. Again, I was asleep. But, it's not like I woke up and I was like, oh, shit. Like, fucking, I feel like I got violated or whatever. I mean, I'm pretty sure they...
Do you? You don't feel that way?
They've
lubed...
They lubed the shit out of it. And I was afraid because they say, like, once you take your first... Like, you have to... You're not eating, like, heavy food right away. You get to let that shit heal up a little bit. So I was afraid. I was like, oh, fuck, it's going to be... I'm going to bleed. And they give you some stuff to, like,
Just, you think you have the tightest asshole in the whole wide world, bro?
I thought I did. And so, but I'm going to tell you right now, for the people who are afraid of a colonoscopy, be more afraid of fucking colon cancer. That shit'll fuck you up.
Bro, Mario Cruz is right here talking about, I'd rather die than have somebody check my asshole.
You see what I'm saying, man?
Dudes get weird about their asshole, bro.
So asinine.
Dudes get real weird when it comes to their asshole, dude.
I mean, not just dudes. There's a lot of chicks that are like, oh, no, don't put it in my ass. Don't touch my ass. Nothing in my ass. It's like, hey, listen, si tu novio no te lambe el culo. I think you got to get over that, and yes, that is and it's cultural. I think Mario Cruz is Latino, and I'm pretty sure his dad told him, eres puto cabrón, te gusta por el culo. I get it. We've been conditioned that anything ass related makes you gay, and there's a lot of homophobia in unfortunately in a lot of the machismo.
Dude, there's a lot of dudes getting weird, bro. That's the exit, not the entrance.
And that's fine. But the reality is, I'm here to tell you.
You're going to die, you fucks.
I'm here to tell you a colonoscopy can save your life. And there was no intention of this conversation even happening. I don't know how we got here, but the reality is that here we are now. And I'm here to say,
go get your asshole touched.
Get your asshole fucking checked. Again, the homie from Black Panther, what's his name again? I forget his name, which is shitty, but that's a young man, and he's been suffering with
Chadwick.
Yes. Anyway, He's not the only one, you know. And if that doesn't give you like motivation to go to your doctor and say, hey man, maybe put a camera up my ass, make sure everything's okay back there. It should, you know? And so when I went, the doctor said to me, he goes, it looks, it's healthy. Everything's good back here. You know, there was some really baby polyps that we got rid of, but they were so tiny they didn't matter. And a lot of times you get that from your diet and from straining when you shit, right?
That's wild.
And so and hereditary. And so there's people that have big ass fucking polyps and fissures and all kinds of crazy shit back there, right? And that's what turns into, those growths is what turns into cancer, right? If you're not, it's not like you're sitting there and they said, all right, motherfucker, bend over, we're gonna shove this camera up your ass. You like that shit? You like this camera up there? You like the way this camera feels? Tell me, who's your fucking camera motherfucking daddy, bitch? Who like this camera in your fucking culo, motherfucker? It's not like that, you know? You're fucking knocked the fuck out.
Mario Cruz thinks that while he's fucking put under, he's gonna start moaning and shit.
You know, oh, don't take that. Oh, that camera feels so good. That camera in my ass is so fucking good.
Keep checking.
Oh, check deeper. Check deeper. Do you see my heart? You know, I mean, basically that's what you're visualizing if you're fucking so anti, right?
Yeah.
Let it go. And fucking, you know, it'll save your fucking life, monkeys, you know? So, again, not to try to make this a commercial about fucking get your asshole checked, but I'd rather have a colonoscopy and a camera in my fucking culo to prevent something than have to then fucking be like, oh, shit, I got ass cancer. Let me go give fucking chemo and radiation and maybe fucking die a few months later. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. It's a no-brainer, you know?
Yeah,
and if that's stopping you, then you got bigger problems than you realize, you know? That's like the same people that won't go get a haircut because the dude's gay. Fuck that, I'm letting no gay guy touch my hair. The fuck, man, I'm fucking straight. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What? He's gonna cut your hair and you're gonna fucking, you know, are you fucking crazy, man? That homophobia is fucking ridiculous. And the fact that it still exists is mind-boggling to me, Hooter. Like, get over it. Let it go.
You know, I always felt, or not always felt, but a gay dude once told me that all these dudes are scared to, like, you know, even be friends with a gay dude because they think, oh, well, he's gonna fuck me. He's gonna
try to fuck me.
But like, you don't want to fuck every chick.
No.
You know what I mean? What makes you think that this gay guy
is going to want to
fuck you?
I'll tell you what makes you think that is that all the movies back in the day, especially Mexican movies, specifically, because I don't know about any other movies from that I personally watched Mexican movies. And every time you had a gay character or somebody acting gay, they were over the top flamboyant, super horny, and wanting to fuck everybody in the goddamn movie, which did a big disservice to the gay community. Extremely homophobic portrayals of gay characters in a lot of these old Mexican movies, especially the ones that are trying to be funny. The characters were way over the top. Ay, sí, pop, like
trying to fuck everybody.
Just trying to fuck everybody. And no, you're right. It's I don't want to fuck every chick that I see.
Dude, go look at fucking who gay dudes fuck. It's other hot gay dudes, bro. You think they want your chubby ass? No, they don't.
Unless they're chubby chasers.
And in that case, you're gonna get fucked.
Yeah. But dude, anyway, we said all this to say, get your culo checked. Go see a proctologist. Tell your doctor if it's even remotely in your genes, you know, in your genetic code. Like if there's somebody in your family that had that, maybe go fucking check it out so that it doesn't happen to. Why wouldn't you? You know, it's like mammograms. People don't get mammograms on the reg, but if it's hereditary and your grandma had it or your sister or somebody had it, maybe go get checked so that you could prevent something that could potentially fucking kill you. It's like anything else, you know.
For sure.
If your parents are both diabetics, maybe lay off the fucking pan dulce, motherfucker. You
Put
know?
down the fucking horchata, ho. You know what I think is hilarious, dude? Like, and maybe it's not gonna be hilarious for some people, but dude,
Are you gonna say something toxic?
very toxic. That's so funny, bro. That you know, bro. It's so funny because, dude, I feel most guys touch their girls' asses like, dude, all day, and they're just. It starts off with a slap, and then it starts off with a grab,
a squeeze,
and then it just goes more and more, and then they try to get closer and closer.
Then your tongue, and before you know it, the dick's in there.
Yeah, they try to get closer and closer, and they don't give a fuck. You could be at the grocery store, bro. It could be at the house. It could be anywhere, dude. And you're trying to get as close as you can to your chick's asshole. And I don't know why, but it just happens, right?
But there's a lot of chicks who grab guys' asses.
Yeah, and the thing is, dudes fucking flip out. Now, that's not to say that I'm fucking, here you go, Pilla, right? But
Get up in there, Chiki. Nah, get up in there, girl.
yeah, hey, stop being shy.
Oh,
Look,
shit.
I don't know why, dude. Pilla used to fucking, she just be like, all right, stop. And there you go. Fucking, right? You keep fucking grabbing.
So toxic.
So toxic, bro. Hey, bro, no means no, dude. She said stop. Why did you stop? Why did you keep trying to touch her asshole?
Because she didn't really mean stop.
Because she said stop, but then laughed and then tapped my fucking chest.
And we already had 2 kids. I figured it was all good.
Yeah.
Nice.
If you go, you can't rape your old lady, bro.
No, bro.
So, dude, one time, Pillow was like, dude, stop. And she had enough. And then she fucking grabbed my ass, right? I fucking jumped so high, bro.
How high?
Dude, my fucking head hit the roof at the fucking supermarket, dude.
At Costco.
At Costco, dog. And those fools have high ceiling. And I said, yo.
At the Vatican. I had gold dust in my hair.
I fucking high-fived. Who's up there, bro?
Jesus.
Yeah. And
the creation.
And bro, I said, yo, what the fuck? Like, super offended at the fact that she even thought, bro, right?
That it was okay.
Yeah. And
How
she was,
dare her?
and for the fucking years of fucking grabbing her ass, and the one time she did it to me, I was so like, what the fuck's your problem, right?
Uh-huh.
And she was like, this is what I've been trying to fucking explain.
This is why we marched.
Dude. And so then I was like, yeah, all right, whatever. That was one time, like, and then she kept doing it, right? But it's so weird because the more she did it, I was like, she's gonna grab my ass, but she ain't gonna fucking go for my asshole. You know what I mean? I fucking one day, bro, she did it, dude, and I was fucking caught so off guard. And then after that, I was like, all right, maybe I won't go for the asshole no more. I'll just fucking grab a few cheeks, but that's all. I'll keep it cool. So, ladies, what I'm saying is, if your dude keeps fucking trying to touch your asshole, fucking do it back. Now, you might get hit, but after that, who knows? I'll probably stop.
Forget the term for it, but when COVID first hit, Chiki was looking for shows on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow we came across Kim's Market, I think it's called.
Oh, yeah.
Or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And there's an episode where, and these guys are Koreans, right? And there's an episode where these 2 dudes who are cousins, one of them's bent over, and the other cousin comes up, and he literally, through his clothes, pokes him in the ass, like in the asshole, right? Like he aims, and he's like, gotcha, and I forget the term that they used for it, right?
Yeah.
And so the dude got mad at him. They were fighting, they were arguing, and he had just gotten promoted. And so then he goes up to the superior and says that he got sexually harassed by this dude in management who fucking, poked him in the asshole. And the guy, and so the fucking, the person comes up to him and she's like, hey man, you've been accused of sexual harassment. He's like, what? And he's just shocked, right? He can't believe it. And he's like, what are you talking about? And his sister goes, blah, 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 this and this happened. He goes, no, that was just, satarakatashana. We're just playing.
We're just playing grab ass,
It's a Korean thing, It's a joke. We do it all the time. He does it to me. I do it to him. We do it to each other. We just poke each other in the ass, It's a cultural thing. And I'm like, oh, holy fuck. Can you imagine? It's a cultural thing where you're just sitting there minding your own business. And here comes a fucking finger. And dude.
Bro.
Boom! Right in the fucking asshole. But it's a cultural thing with Koreans for some reason.
Yeah.
This is, but how many dudes, especially if you play sports.
Oh my God,
when they
bro.
touch your nuts and say cup check.
Dude. A group of guy
which is
friends,
very toxic,
bro.
Male on male fucking abuse, I feel.
Dude.
I love saying toxic, by the way.
No, it's very toxic. Dude, the other day, we were chilling with some of my old homies, right? Mm-hmm. Like high school homies.
Poked him in the ass.
And no, dude, worse. So Pilla walks in, right? And we're all, literally, every single one of us, we're all standing like in a circle, and each of us have each hand guarding our dicks. And she was like, you guys can't even just stand normal and fucking talk to each other? This is unbelievable. And then I looked around, I was like, holy fuck, we're all guarding our dicks because everybody just grabs dicks and fucking nut checks all day. Like, that's wild. But that's what happens, dude.
I remember
dicks, bro.
I remember people fucking saying cup check, and you're just like, what the fuck, man? And then like and I think the reaction that you get out of another dude is just like, hey, what the fuck, man? Fuck, bro. Which is like, it feeds it, right?
Yes.
And I remember fucking Ivan said, when he'd see somebody coming, he'd be like, cup check me, fool. Cup check me, Holmes. And when you do that, you're like, oh shit, I don't want to fucking cup check him. Like, then that's kind of weird. Like, he's asking for it. No, I'd rather just surprise him and touch his dick without his consent. Now that he's letting me touch his fucking dick,
that.
I don't want it, man.
Now
Fuck
that he's
that.
actually giving me the green
No,
light.
I don't want to do that. That's fucking weird, bro. If I can't touch it without you knowing, like if you're not getting upset about me touching it, I don't want to fucking touch it. That's gross. Fuck's wrong with you?
God, dude, that is so funny.
It's so weird.
It is.
And again, I had no idea that this is a Korean thing. And maybe these motherfucking writers on this show got it wrong. And there's probably Koreans, because, we have a big following in Korea, Hooter.
Yeah.
I know that King Jump's family, they're big fans of the Yo podcast.
Yeah.
Big supporters. They're always sending us kimchi and things.
And things.
And Korean things.
So racist. But
Fortune
dude,
cookies.
Also, dude, I think Mexicans, bro, you fucking go down and tie your shoes, somebody's humping your asshole. Or so you tie your shoes and they fucking put your head next to their dick. Like, it's constant fucking, hey, come suck my dick, come suck. Like, dude, what? Bro,
I used
why?
to hang out with comics. Like, okay. And I don't think this is, we did it to each other, but it was like, it'd be like guys like Felipe, Gabe would even be part of it, anybody. If somebody yawned or opened their mouth, everybody would go like this, like this, like, trágatelo, like fucking eat this. Like, you'd be yawning. And when you looked up from your yawn, there'd be a hand making a motion from the dick to your mouth, like, suck it. Which is like, what the fuck?
You can't even yawn.
You can't even fucking yawn.
That's bananas,
It's
bro.
fucking crazy.
You can't enjoy a fucking corn dog in peace, bro. A hot dog.
Oh,
because then you love sucking dick.
Yeah, if you're eating
Everything
a banana,
equals dick sucker,
bro. I'm telling you, and it's worse than catcalling, I think. Catcalling, there's no fucking physical touch.
Catcalling is a bunch of compliments,
not
bro.
to like take away from how fucking like you shouldn't catcall. I get it, but goddamn, dudes do way shittier shit to each. Not that
other.
Dudes don't do shitty shit to women. They do. We do.
There you go, with the
Dudes do
toxic
shitty shit.
fucking-
Toxic masculinity, right? But they do it to each other as well. Dudes are just fucking crazy motherfuckers, bro.
Dude,
You know, that
yes.
have to relearn how to be human beings,
No,
bro.
dude.
With women and men, because like we do some fucking, you know, you're right. Dudes do fucking like, hey,
Give a dude a
fucking-
broom and see what he does with the fucking stick. He puts it right there where his dick is, and wherever his buddy is, they're fucking trying to poke their asshole with the broomstick.
Bro, it's fucking bananas. Or you'll see something. You know how many pictures I've taken where I'm straddling a cannon? Like, oh yeah, fucking have this.
cannon dick.
Hey, you want some cannonball dick? It's like, bro, you got no cannon down there? The fuck up. That might be a fucking unloaded BB gun, motherfucker. Not even a 22,
That's a
bitch.
slingshot, you fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
No, dude.
That's a dart gun. That's a Nerf gun. It ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Bro, I was on Twitter the other day and some chick posted, "This is just me walking from my house to my job, and look at the amount of catcalling that I have to go through." And then some chick quoted that tweet and put, "Ugh, men are so disgusting." And okay, it was 5 minutes of dudes saying, "Good morning, beautiful." Fucking next to, "Good morning, beautiful. I hope you have a good day." Like, it was just a bunch of that. Like, there was probably two, like, "Hey, nice ass." You know what I mean? But for the majority, it was, "Hello, beautiful, gorgeous, good morning, hope you have a good day."
Now, let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
In that person's life, how many of those, "Hey, gorgeous," were followed up with, "Oh, come on, man, let's just go out"?
Yeah, but I feel she would have posted that,
Yeah,
right?
I guess so.
But I was like, dude, that's kind of not, like, look,
Go ahead.
here I go.
There you go,
Again.
toxic. Be toxic, like a toxic Hooter.
It's the toxic episode. Look, if I walked
Uh-huh.
from my house to work,
Yeah.
right, and a bunch of hoes were just like, "Good morning, handsome. Hey, nice
ass.
nice dick, handsome." I mean, bro, by the time I got to work,
You'd be so confident.
bro, I'd be fucking chest
Chest
out,
up. Yeah,
just
like a goddamn motherfucking peacock.
bro. Think about when a chick tells us like,
You're so funny.
"Yes, that's all we need to have
Oh.
our fucking peacock out."
Oh, yeah.
Dude, imagine if somebody said, "Hey, that's a nice dick," without even seeing our dick. Like, we haven't seen this chick's ass. We
Nope.
just say,
Nope.
"Hey, nice ass." Imagine if a chick would just tell us that. Dude, we got to flip the script. Chicks got to start catcalling dudes.
Hey, look, I could use some cat calling. And
Bro,
there are some women who would say that is so fucking horrible. Let's get rid of it forever. And then there's some women on the other side who are like, "Hey, man, I enjoy a compliment." So I think it's when you're passing by and there's 20 motherfuckers
Just
and
drooling?
and they're all fucking ogling and saying shit.
okay, but
if
what
one
if,
person's
what if 20
giving you,
chicks were doing that to you?
hey man,
That'd
I
be
don't.
wild. I would
would it
like
be wild?
that.
Would it be wild? I don't know. Ask fucking Aquaman or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, true. The Rock. I mean, The Rock just be smiling.
No,
drinking
the other
tequila and
fucking
shit.
Rock. The Aquaman guy.
Yeah.
From,
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
dude,
I'm pretty
I mean,
sure he'd
bro.
get a lot of fucking people saying, "Oh my
Dude,
God, you're so
if I was
fucking
Jason
hot."
Momoa with those locks, bro, and I fucking passed by and a group of 20 hoes just fucking Googling and fucking drooling and shit, bro, I'm fucking, bro,
You're happy.
shut
Does
up.
it get old? Does it get old? Especially if they're a bunch of monstras? Because it's not like it's a bunch of hot guys. It's not, listen, if it was 20 Jason Momoas saying, "Hey man, hey beautiful," it might be different than a bunch of fat fucks missing a tooth.
But why you gotta
Fucking-
call them monstras, bro?
Well, what a bunch of, because it's usually a bunch of monstros doing the catcalling.
Toxic AF, dog. That was way more toxic than anything I said throughout the podcast.
You're making it sound like
88 minutes, and I fucking said when I was worried about being called toxic, my dad comes up talking about, "Well, what if they were monstras, bro?" That's
What
the
if
most
they were
toxic.
monstras? I'm just saying, not every fucking chick catcalling you is going to be a hottie. There's going to be some monstras in the mix.
Yes.
It's like there's monstros in the mix too. Monstras
what?
aren't just for women. There's monstro dudes and monstra chicks.
Like, say-
monstros exist.
Say a bunch of fives and under were catcalling me.
You'd still be
I'd
cool
still
with
be
it.
cool.
Okay, 2s and under.
It'd get old maybe.
There
But
you
at the
go.
beginning, goddamn.
Who's at the construction site? Bunch of 10s?
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, I
Oh,
don't know.
shit.
I guess we will never know because chicks.
How the
don't
fuck
cut
did we get
condoms.
here? Get your asshole checked.
Yeah, let your lady grab your asshole.
Let your lady grab your ass.
Dude, I'm telling you, chicks, if you've had enough, if enough is enough, dude.
Enough is
Because
enough.
if you keep saying, "Hey, don't do that," "Hey, don't do that," "Don't do that," "Don't do
Yeah.
that," dude, nobody's gonna give a fuck, bro. They're gonna keep going for your asshole.
Fuck me. It's fucking crazy. And it's so like, paranoid. People are so paranoid about the culo. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. No way. Exit only. Exit only, man. Fuck that. Fuck that, man.
Yeah, dude. Dudes are weird about the asshole. And like I said, not that I'm like
Put it
big
in.
old green light with my cheeks fucking spread. You know what I mean? I'm not that
Pilla!
guy. I build a fucking runway for her.
Landing zone.
You
Yeah,
know.
dude. But yeah, we're talking about fucking Koreans, bro. Like that's a.
But I think it's all races, bro. Like dudes are just like that. I don't know why. Like everybody's so worried about being gay, but how many dudes tell other dudes to suck their dick or to
suck
fuck
my dick.
or come here, so I'll fuck you, dog. Come here, bend over, bro. And then they try to fucking hump them. Like,
Bro,
dude,
Willie-
that's just as gay as being gay.
Willie Barcena had a joke that where he said, I was in Mexico and my uncle said, "See that guy over there? Ese güey es puto," which is a very,
Like the F word.
it's the equivalent of saying, "See that guy over there? He's a fag."
Yeah.
You
That
know,
was the F word.
yeah. So it's the other F word, right? And he goes, but that's what people would say back in the day, right? Like I
Yeah.
could see a tío in Mexico saying, "Ese güey es puto."
Dude, they still do.
They still say, and so they're not woke, and so he says, "Oh yeah, tío, oh yeah, uncle, how do you know? Porque me lo cogí." That guy's gay. How do you know? Because I fucked him. It's like, oh, okay, straight dude, fucking guys, and saying that guy's gay. But that's the mentality that a lot of these.
not fuck.
What's that?
You're only gay if you get fucked.
And but again, that's the mentality. It's like, I want him to be the pitcher, not the catcher, if he's gonna be gay. Like if you're doing the fucking, then for some reason,
How is that less gay?
I
If
don't
you're gay,
know.
you're gay, right? I mean, dude,
I don't know, man.
you're straight whether you fuck your chick or your chick is on top of you riding you, right?
Unless she has a strap on and she's pegging you.
Yeah, and also, is that gay?
Is that gay? I don't know. I don't know. I know that back in the day, Pamela Anderson was dating somebody.
Tommy Lee.
Yeah, but somebody else. I think it was Pam. It was during that, like when she had her,
It's killing it.
when she was killing it. There was a chick who was like, people were saying that she broke up with somebody because she had fucked him with the dildo in her ass, in his ass. And so then after that, she couldn't, she just didn't see him the same way anymore. She just thought that maybe, he might like guys more than he liked girls. Hey, bro, on Vida, remember the show Vida?
Yeah.
The politician dude?
I didn't
Oh,
get
you
that
didn't get
deep.
that far.
Ask Alex Delata, bro. He fucking loves that show.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay, so
You guys should have a
there's
fucking watch party.
there's a politician on Vida, and he's dating the hot chick, and
the one that eats ass? The one that
Yes.
eats dude's ass?
the one that eats
Dude,
ass.
she's fucking hot,
She's
bro.
hot as fuck, yeah. But anyway, she fucks him with the strap on.
Dude, she's always doing wild shit, huh?
Yeah, I guess I don't know.
Hey.
But
So she fucks him?
So she fucks him.
And then she gets weird after?
No.
Oh.
But she never like looks at him when she's fucking him. And then like there's this one scene where she's looking at his face and then she goes for his asshole and she's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And it's like he can't look at, like he needs to be facing the other way when it's happening. It's really fucking bizarre. But the dude
That
gets
is
off.
wild, though, dude. Like, imagine getting fucked in the ass, but also making eye contact with your lady.
Yeah.
Like, it's one thing, like, if you're getting head
Oh,
from
if you
your
don't
chick,
see it, that's different.
oh, no.
No, I don't.
But you gotta
I
really-
don't feel this fucking dick in my ass. If I don't see it, I don't feel it.
Well,
Is
bro,
that your
like,
rationale?
no. Like, listen. I'm sure fucking while you're getting fucked in the ass with a strap on and also making eye contact with your chick is a lot different than the eye contact you make when she's giving you head, right? Like, that's a lot more like, you
That's
know.
so toxic.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
You gotta fucking agree with me
No,
on
no,
that.
no. Yeah. It's gotta be-
What are you gonna be looking
Yeah,
back at her?
look. Like if I'm getting my ass eaten, I'm usually not looking at your eyes because they're buried in my ass, right?
Yeah.
And
But
so
I'm talking like because you know, like sometimes you tell a chick like, "Hey, look back at me," right? When you're hitting
one of
it
the
from
first
back.
times I was getting my ass eaten, not one of the first. Well, yeah, one of the first times, like in the beginning. I remember being in a room and I was laying down, and and this chick literally lifted my legs like up in the air and went down on me, you know? So like she could look, like, you know, she'd like look up every once in a while. And she'd move my big dick out of the way.
Yeah.
So she could get a clear line of sight. And somebody walked in, right? And that fool was like, bro, it looked like she was getting ready to change your diapers. Your fucking legs are in the air. Like, is she changing up? What the fuck's going on here? She goes, it's so fucking weird, bro. And after that, it was like, okay, let me get on my fucking stomach. You're not eating my ass while I'm on my back, lady. No, I'm like, I don't give a fuck on my side, on my stomach. On the kid, I just get a tongue in there. But yeah, it's that dude who is, I guess, you know, he portrays a straight dude who likes women, but he enjoys the dildo in his ass. That's the only way he can get off. And when he starts fucking her, he can't come or some shit like that. And he's like, no, it's not you. You don't understand. And then it takes him a while to warm up. And then a later scene, you see her fucking him, and that's what gets him off. So, look, different strokes for different people, you know. If you get off with a fucking dick in your ass, I'm not. Who am I to judge you? Whether you're a dude or a chick, if that's what gets you off, then fucking more power to you.
Dude, there was this chick who tried to say that Odell Beckham Jr., he's a receiver for the Browns, that he hit her up to go shit on him.
Yes,
And-
I did read that.
And like, but there's no sources, there's no proof. It's just some chick fucking spitting shit out. You know what I mean? But I'm a big believer on whatever gets you off, as long as it's legal, fucking handle it, dude. You know what I mean? But, and not that, like, if it's true, like if shit is what gets him off, I mean, fuck it. What?
Shitty.
Yeah, but have at it.
Have at it.
To me,
Correct.
you know? I mean, that's not what I'm into. But, and also, I'm a big believer in, not that I'm going to try it, but how do you know that it's not awesome unless you
shit
do
on?
try it?
I don't know.
Unless you do try it.
Like, I don't know. That's one of those things. I'm a freak. I consider myself a freak. Golden showers I've fucked with before, you know, both getting peed on and peeing on people. I've done that. I've never, ever said, oh my God, you know, it'd be fucking hot. She just took a big shit on me. I couldn't do that. And also, there was that video, 2 Girls, 1 Cup. Remember that shit? And that was a cup full of shit. You know? Right? Is that what it was? Yeah. How long ago was that fucking video?
Too long, and I was too young to watch it, bro.
Okay, that's how old it was.
Yeah.
So them chicks are grown-ass women now.
Oh, bro, those chicks.
Could you imagine? That's their fucking IMDb. Also, 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
Yikes.
But, you know, there was that movie also that did part 1, part 2, and there might even be a part 3. The Human Centipede, where this motherfucker sewed people's mouths to other people's assholes, and they were, dude, it was fucking crazy. You know, Human Centipede.
There's a lot of fetishes, dude. But what I'm saying is, like, how do you know? You know what I mean? Like, if you've never tried fish, how do you know you don't like it? Does that make sense?
Okay, yes. No.
Why?
Because, okay. That's... I think because I've seen shit and I've smelled shit, and it's shit, dude.
But okay, and
look. And also you're assuming that it's gonna be a clean piece. Like sometimes when you're shitting, you're fucking rolling the dice because it might just be like a nasty splatter of shit.
Also,
like,
what else is wild?
Are you thinking that it's gonna be a solid and it's gonna be a nice cerote right
what
there?
What else is wild?
You don't know that.
Like say a chick.
This is a crazy conversation, by the way.
It is, but like, say a chick wanted to do it to it, you know, how comfortable would I have to be able to do it? Like, just because someone says, "Hey, shit on me,"
that's like, another thing.
You got to be
okay.
I mean, how? I mean,
I am more open. If I had to do it, I'd be more open to shitting on somebody than getting shit on. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
So this guy says shit on me, according to her.
According to her, and he
allegedly
wanted he's super. That's his fetish. Like he wants her to send her like not nudes. He just wants her to be like naked shitting and
watching her shit.
Yeah.
Well, there's people that get off on watching people shit. I get that. I guess. Yeah. I don't know why.
But I mean, I don't know. I guess.
I'm not.
And also,
I'm not on board. I mean, listen, and I know. Live and let live. I get it, but I'm not on board with the shitting.
And to be honest, dude, before dudes come, I feel they're kind of in for a lot of shit.
Oh, before you come, yeah. And listen, don't get me wrong.
Because
if I'm sitting there and somebody says,
"I
want to fucking shit on you, motherfucker," and you're just like, "Oh shit, yeah, fuck yeah, let's go," but you're not. Like, it's easy to say things.
That's what I'm saying.
It's easy to say things. It's a lot harder to follow through. Think about, like, there's a lot of motherfuckers with good thumb game, and their text messages are like fucking blah, blah, blah. I'm going to do this. 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 Then you fucking meet the person, and it's like, hey, wait a minute. What happened to all this shit? Oh, you know, it's again, before you come, it's like, oh yeah, dude, you're down for a lot of shit. Once you bust that nut, you're like, oh my God, this is crazy.
Like I'm saying, like say a super hot chick and you guys are balls deep, you know what I mean? And next thing you know, she says, hey, let me shit on you. What are you pulling the plug? Are you saying, whoa, that's enough? We've gone too far, and then it fucks up the mood. No one comes. What happens right there, right then and there? You have to make a decision. Like, and look, you can't think of it right now like with a clear head. You got to think of it as when you're going, bro.
I think if I'm in the moment,
it is real hard to say stop or what the fuck's going on.
I got to be honest. If I'm in the moment and somebody says I'm gonna fucking shit on you, I might be like, yeah, you know, I don't think, and it's easy right now because I'm not there.
Yeah, exactly. I'm talking
so
about.
I would say I would like to think that I'd be like, you know what, I'm good. I got this.
Get the
I think
fuck
so.
out of here.
So you're saying you'd be like, fuck it, shit on me, mija. Go ahead, fuck it. Hey, hold on, let me go get some wipes.
No, you know.
Come on, man.
I just not that
again, dude. That's like, listen. Okay, you ever like you like
to a point where you're just like
you're a fuck with a wop, you know, and there's cum and there's wop juices. There's wop juices. There's fucking cum juices, and there's that big ass fucking wet part of the bed.
Yeah.
Okay. And which is, it happens, right? And that's, and I live with that. But a shit spot all fucking night, not a wet spot, a shit spot all night. You got to think about the fucking, unless you got another fucking place to go fucking crash or whatever. I don't know, man.
It's got to be done in your spare bedroom.
Dude, you don't just wipe away shit, bro. You can put towels on the wet spot, whatever. There's so much shit you could do. But the goddamn motherfucking, you know, shit spot, especially if it's a messy shit, bro. You're going to have to go shower. You're going to have to change the sheets. There's shit that's got to happen after it's funny because somebody shits on you. It's not just as easy as fucking busting a nut or squirting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit's a whole different fucking animal, bro.
I just feel like up to a certain point, you had never done something, right? And then somebody says, hey, let's do this. At the next thing you know, you're balls deep doing it in bed. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking, One day
What
she
I'm
gets
hearing-
wild. Some days she gets wild. No, I'm not saying like
What
I said.
I'm hearing is you want Pillow to shit on you.
No. That's the thing. I think it's just easy to say like, oh fuck, that fool's gross. That's gross. How could he do that? But I don't know if everybody.
Listen,
When
everybody
it comes down
gets
to it,
yeah.
they're gonna say, whoa, bitch, get off.
Yeah. Like whoa. Because look, think about it.
Sometimes tongues go places, and you're like,
get
whoa,
it.
whoa,
I get it.
whoa, and then
I
it
get
just
it.
keeps going.
I'm gonna give you an example.
Okay.
You're eating somebody out, and all of a sudden they fucking fart. Like they rip one. Now you keep going. It's just a fart, just there. At this point, you still balls deep in there with your fucking tongue, or you're gonna pull back? What's wrong with you? Like motherfucker, what are you doing? Like I farted before when somebody's fucking giving me head, and it's like and they're like, oh, come on, man, right now. I'm like, wait, what am I gonna do? I feel comfortable,
Yeah.
And that's already like, even though you're with somebody who's down, they're still like, motherfucker, really?
Yeah.
Imagine shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's another level, bro.
But also, you're talking about a surprise, right? Like, if this person,
I don't give a fuck.
It's
still a
somebody just doesn't
surprise.
shit on you, dude. Like,
No.
they got to get on top, and then you're gonna
just
say,
telling you
like,
they're gonna
yo,
shit is a surprise.
Yes, but
Unless you know what you signed up for.
Farting isn't giving somebody an option, bro. You're just fucking
Let it
ripping
rip.
ass. Yeah,
That's true. That's true.
I don't know. All I'm saying is, you're
You're open to it?
No. I don't know. I can't decide.
So now, what did he make a statement?
No, he didn't even address it. Like, he's not.
Yeah, what is he gonna say?
Yeah, I don't like getting shit on.
It's not true. Don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah.
Fucking have you tried it? Well, then how do you know?
I just didn't like that everybody was bashing on him. And so maybe that's why I took that side.
Amen.
You know? I don't like that shit. I don't like that anybody could just say anything now. And
it's-
people and
it's
now
true.
it's that.
Yeah.
Like, dude, this fool hasn't even fucking said shit. And all of a sudden, she has no proof. She has nothing, no sources. And all of a sudden,
We need to believe that this guy likes to get shit on.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
And so I took the other
get it.
side, and I think that turned into,
You like getting
what
shit on.
if it fucking feels good, you know?
Yeah.
Just because I had to go so far to the other side.
All right. I don't know how to follow this. I don't have a segue for this. I don't have anything to say to add to this other than get your assholes checked.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel appropriate. I was gonna announce whoever won the cookies. Let's wait another week.
No, come on. Have some class.
You can't
bro.
just go from fucking ass and shitting to fucking cookies. That's a disservice to
winner
the Guatas
of the
cookies, bro.
Yeah, dude, come on. That's a slap in the fucking face.
Have some respect.
Yeah.
We'll open up the next episode with the winner of the cookies.
Yeah. That's better.
Which means that, hey, you're still in the running, guys.
Keep going. Keep commenting.
Yeah, keep commenting. Thanks for all that love. You got anything else?
No, that's it.
What the Meeks do? Yeah, it's a fucking hard follow once you fucking talk about shitting on people's chests and things.
Yeah.
Or stomachs or wherever the fuck you shit on. Yeah. That's the other thing. Where do you shit on? Their fucking chest?
I know.
Their fucking back?
Yikes.
It's like, you drop a load of cum.
And
Could
it's
go on
all
the
good.
face, could be in the
Lots of
mouth,
places.
in the titties, and the pussy, and the back, the lower back. The lower back is a popular place. Anywhere but the hair.
Yeah.
But a fucking load of shit. Where do you put it? You put it on the dude's chest, on his back, his leg, his foot, his hands. Here you go. Let me catch it. Where does it go?
Well, he is a wide receiver.
Ooh. His hands, his face. Hope it's not his face.
No, that's wild.
Oh, that's why.
That's where, huh?
The neck is good. Minute it fucking goes any higher than that, we got problems. All right, that's enough out of me. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Yo podcast where, quite frankly, you never know where the goddamn conversation's going to end up. We didn't mean to piss anybody off or offend you. And if you get offended by that, hey, listen, just understand that there's people fucking out there fucking with culos and that sometimes shit happens.
Peace.